When you step into a security leadership role, you are no longer just a technical expert. You are now responsible for shaping the organization's security culture, managing risk at the business level, and helping people navigate uncertainty. You are not just solving problems, you are setting direction. Security leadership requires a mindset that balances protection with empowerment. You must protect the organization's assets without stifling innovation, and you must enforce policies without alienating the people you are protecting. This is a delicate balancing act that separates true leaders from simply good managers. As an effective security leader, you must intentionally develop and strengthen a set of key traits that go far beyond technical expertise. First, you need vision and foresight, the ability to anticipate future threats, understand emerging technologies, and align security initiatives with long-term business goals. It's not just about patching today's vulnerabilities, it's about seeing where your organization will be 5 years from now and preparing for it today. You also must lead with empathy and strong communication skills. Every security policy you create or enforce impacts real people, and your success depends on your ability to speak the language of business, actively listen to concerns, and adjust your message based on your audience to build trust and buy-in. Along the way, you will need plenty of courage and resilience. You will face moments where you must deliver uncomfortable truths, whether it's disclosing a breach, exposing a major vulnerability, or challenging risky business decisions. Having the courage to speak up and the resilience to keep moving forward, even under pressure, will define your leadership. You also cannot afford to be rigid. Adaptability and continuous learning are essential because the threat landscape changes every day. Static thinking will leave you and your organization vulnerable. Staying curious, seeking out new knowledge, and adapting your strategies must become second nature. Finally, the cornerstone of your leadership must be integrity and ethical judgment. You are the custodian of highly sensitive data, personal information, and organizational trust. Every decision you make must be rooted in strong ethics, even when no one is watching, because your integrity is what ultimately sustains your influence and credibility as a security leader. Beyond developing core traits, you also need to cultivate the right leadership mindsets to thrive as a security leader. First, you must embrace a strategic risk mindset. Every security decision you make should be tied directly to business risk, with a clear focus on prioritizing actions based on real impact, not just technical severity. It's not about fixing every vulnerability. It's about fixing the ones that truly matter to the mission of your organization. Alongside this, you need to foster an empowerment mindset. Your goal should be to enable teams and users to make smarter, safer decisions on their own, not to lock everything down so tightly that innovation grinds to a halt. Equally important is adopting a collaborative mindset. You cannot secure an organization by working in isolation. You must build strong, trusted partnerships across IT, legal, HR, operations, and executive leadership. Success comes when you work as an integrated part of the business, not an isolated department issuing orders. Finally, you must develop an adaptive mindset. Every new regulation, every emerging attack technique, and every technological shift should be seen as an opportunity to evolve and strengthen your security program. Static leaders get left behind. Adaptive leaders drive their organizations forward. Imagine you're leading a security team during a major incident, a ransomware outbreak. You are under intense pressure. A pure manager might immediately start issuing commands, trying to control the situation. But a true leader? You step back, quickly assess where your team needs clarity, where executives need communication, and where technical action is needed most. You make decisions calmly, support your people, and protect the business's reputation. That's leadership in action. So, what's your leadership takeaway? If you remember one thing from this lecture, let it be this. Technical expertise gets you into cybersecurity, but leadership mindsets will make you invaluable. Security leadership is about clarity under pressure, influence without authority, courage in uncertainty, and unwavering ethical commitment. The organizations of tomorrow will depend not just on how well you know security controls, but how well you can lead others through the storms that are sure to come.